Welcome to another reaction video. This time not featuring a Zepla video, but the patch 5.4 trailer, which I haven't seen yet, so I'm really excited about the content that is thrown at us, and yeah, I will give you some feedback about the details that may be revealed inside of the trailer, or if not, then I will throw out another video in the next couple of days to cover everything that is important for guild making and all that stuff, and how you can prepare yourself for getting ready for the new raid tier or whatever is being thrown at us. So let's hop into it and let's see what Square is having for us. Okay, let's go.
Well, to be received by such an illustrious cast.
Okay, Creative Business Unit 2?
I am Fan Daniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
The soundtrack is awesome already. Wow.
Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble.
If you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise.
Nice.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat. Not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows.
The soundtrack is already so amazing.
What world is that?
What the?
A tower.
Though his
What
is
the?
a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star. We shall draw your memories from you.
Whatever stands in our way,
Whoa,
we will never give up hope.
was that a blue mage ability? That was awesome.
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Nice.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
Your time draws near. Farewell, servant of light.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know if that means that Gaia is actually part of the main scenario quest, or if they really go deep into that Eden tier or Eden quest line, that would be awesome as well, because yeah, I like that the actual raid content has some sort of meaning for the overall universe as well, or for the character and plot development. But yeah, so far, let's go into some details, I think, to analyze them shortly.
Daniel.
I will lower the volume a bit, because I'm really not sure about certain details here. And maybe you can help me inside of the comment section for clearing that out. I'm having some speculations. So I really like that Nero is being part of it again. I really like Nero as a character, and I would have guessed that he would be a stronger role in Realm Reborn, but yeah, he didn't turn out to be one of the leading parts. But I think behind the curtain he schemed very good things, and it was really a surprising thing for me that he turned over sides and joined the cause that we are following on. What I already like is that yeah, we're getting such a vast glimpse of the new expansion, maybe, with the Gallian Empire and how the setting could be, which is awesome. And yeah, also I like keeping old characters inside of the game because they're actually so strong in Final Fantasy XIV, and when you return them back into the plot development, that's awesome. I really like that. It really emphasizes on the feeling of being able to produce the connection between the player, between the overall experience of this plot, of this story, together with the characters being developed and, yeah, heavily being part of the universe that we're hopping in from time to time or on the daily matter. So I really like that, and I really like how they design this universe to be so vast and so heavily explorable. If that is actually a word, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this looks like the new weapon trial. Maybe this will, I don't know. I remember her face, but I'm not really getting an idea right now, or an exact idea. Okay, that's awesome. So this looks like a new dungeon. I think it's getting a bit blurry if I zoom out or scrub here through the timeline. I'm sorry. Okay, this is really something I don't have a single clue about. I guess harnessing power from... This is definitely Eorzea, so you can look at the setting here. But it looks like the old technology or the old magic from the old kingdom. And I'm not sure if that is in correlation with the Gallian Empire. I don't think so, but it looks like old magic is being used for kind of harnessing power. It reminds me a bit of World of Warcraft, to be honest. This blowing up thing of the old world where new elements are being added towards that, like we had in BFA with this big sort of that is being pushed into Azeroth and producing the wound. But yeah, I like that. I actually like the idea that, especially when you re-explore the old world for, making it relevant again. That is also nice. Okay, yeah, and Fandania's role inside of all of this is... I'm really excited to see what his role is actually, because... yeah, he's not working on the usual scheme of the Ascians or the plan of bringing the shattering and causing these catastrophes to bring back the Zodiac, or on the opposite side, recalling for Hydaelyn's assistance. And he's scheming something else, so I'm really excited to see what he's actually scheming. And here... it looks like we have a manual possession, maybe not from a primal, but from maybe a certain person inside of the, from the opposite faction, I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like we're also going back into Alamigo and all the territories that are in direct contact to the Guardian Empire, which is, kind of had to be expected because we are facing the Guardian Empire at least. With, Xenos planning something behind the curtain that I think our character doesn't know yet so far. But yeah, let's... that is awesome. I love the presentation of this. The zoom in. Oh yeah, I think my headset just broke. But you don't need sound, okay? It just... I think it's empty. I'm sorry. But yeah, no problem. I think we don't need sound anymore on this part. I will just put up music or something in the editing process. But yeah, that looks very nice. And I'm really curious about what this could actually be. It really looks like it's being inside of the Gallian Empire city-state. It could also be a Lagan construction and technology, but it really looks like Gallian. I'm not sure. It could also be Eden, by the way. It could also be easily Eden, because that is definitely a big part of this patch. it looks like the city-states are taking part of the battle. And yeah, I like this kick. This kick looks really nice. I guess it's Blue Mage, according to the glamour or the dress that the character is wearing. But yeah, I also wish for some monk changes that make these kind of kicks more relevant again. So yeah, I'm really excited for the patch notes, and I will go through them as soon as they are being published with you together. So yeah, let's cover them at the moment they're here. Okay, that is awesome. I don't know what we're doing in World of Darkness, actually. Maybe I will look up Mr. Happy's analysis. He's much more into this stuff right now. And maybe he has already gathered up some feedback from you guys, because I think exchanging some ideas about these things is more important than... yeah, and brings you to a better result than speculating for yourself with these little information that you have. But this really looks like Bahamut. Not the Bahamut that we're using or knowing from Final Fantasy XIV, but like Bahamut from other Final Fantasies. Maybe it looks like a combination of 9 and 10. Not so colorful like the one of 10, but has way more horns and all the spines coming from the body. I'm not sure. But it really looks like Bahamut. Maybe Bahamut will be a proper final ending boss for the Eden content. So, on the other hand, we are having Elise and Alphino being part of this. I'm not sure if we're fighting Bahamut on this side of Eden. It could also be a project from the Gallian Empire, harnessing power from primals, which kind of is a byproduct of keeping them in check. And of course, Xenos is had already done that. It doesn't look like Shinryu. I'm not sure. It could also be Fallen Shinryu. Yeah, by the way, it does remind me of Shinryu a lot. If I take a closer look now. Yeah, it could also be Shinryu. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess it could be an evil Shinryu version, or a resurrected Shinryu, dead Shinryu, whatever. Yeah, looks more like that. It's instead of a Bahamut, but Bahamut would be cool as well. This looks like... I don't know, is that really a summon or primal that we know from previous Final Fantasies? Is that the Warrior of Light? No. It's a female version. I remember the... I don't remember exactly which primal that could be, but I guess it's something from the older Final Fantasy. I'm really not too familiar with Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But everything after that, yeah, and to be honest, not so familiar with the primals of 6. So it could also be a very common primal in 6. I'm sorry, guys. If you know exactly which primal we're talking about, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, this is awesome. This looks spectacular. I'm really curious when we were exactly exploring that part of story. And this is definitely the Cloud of Darkness, right? Yeah, it must be Cloud of Darkness, and it looks like it's part of either the Eden raid, because we're having a group of 4... it's more than 4 people, so it's at least 8-man raid or something like that. And this really looks like... I'm not sure. The setting doesn't fit to Eden at the moment, but it could be. It could be. I haven't checked the live letter yet. Maybe they already announced the certain aspects here. So I'm already and only speculating from the peaks or the little bits we have from this. Oh, that is awesome. Is that Gilgamesh? Or Ravana on steroids? I'm not sure. But I like the idea of it. The setting is awesome. It really looks like it could be part of Eden again. Yeah, this looks like Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, of course. Xenos breaks his sword. Maybe he has found a new one or a new weapon that he's more interested in. Okay, here we get the power of all summons. Yeah, I'm really excited. I like the cover as well. And by the way, the shifting into the cover is awesome. That is awesome. I like that. So thumbs up for the designers, like always. They really do a great job on these trailers. Yeah, I think that mostly summarized everything I'm really curious about. Creative Business Unit 3. That is something I'm not sure. I guess you will know the answer to this, but it could be something that they outsource some of the workflow for kind of an external company or something that takes up some graphical design or animation design, I'm not sure, or programming stuff, music creating, whatever is in delay or anything. And by the way, is that... Okay, here we go. No, it's Bahamut, right? I guess Shinryu doesn't have this feat, so it's really Bahamut. Okay, another correction. I'm sorry, guys. It took me longer in this video than expected. I just wanted to react, but also give a short feedback. And it really looks like crazy head cut off Bahamut or something like that. It's really crazy design here. That's really crazy. Okay, guys. So yeah, I'm excited to see what is being thrown at us in the patch on the next week. I will cover all the things I can, and I will try to get myself into raiding motivation again, and hopefully do some competitive raiding. Not on the speed section, because I don't like to stress myself for content that I want to enjoy. So don't expect me being there on the first time and first day raiding stuff and going crazy on that content. I guess there are many others that you can watch on Twitch for that kind of purpose. But yeah, I will cover especially guild making, because I have kind of missed out some opportunities on the last patches for providing tips on guild making. So as soon as the patch notes will be there in concrete form, I will tell you about what you can expect and yeah, my tips for getting back into the guild business and stuff. And of course, we will talk about Glamour, check out the newest sets with preview videos and stuff. And of course, I'm talking about job changes. So this is the biggest aspect for me. I hope that there will be nice job changes for the monk coming, that will rework the monk in sort of... I heard that they made some traits or could establish the wind aura or the wind style. I'm not sure about the term right now. The aspect that you turn the stance, the wind stance, that it could become a trait so that you can stand in the fire stance for all the time. I'm not sure. I'm really excited to see what's coming, and hopefully you like this reaction. Even it's a bit chaotic. I'm sorry, like always. I'm not a native English speaker. I'm sorry for my yeah, kind of considerations, my mind process that is always taking part inside of these reactions, and when I'm not reading from a script. So I hope that... Oh yeah, by the way, that's also nice here. I guess we're having some serious trouble in the old world, but it looks like this is actually part of the Gallian borders, or inside of the Gallian borders. Okay, yeah. Let's see what the patch is bringing, and I'm really looking forward to enjoy the patch with you guys on stream, with my videos, and with ever the best motivation we can have for the Christmas season, which is perfectly fitting for these patches. And I hope you are having some time left and are able to leave the Shadowlands for a moment to enjoy this awesome patch. I believe it will be awesome. So see you there. Thank you for watching. Check out my videos about jobs, about everything that you are not certain about or need some clarification or tips about. I'm still trying to provide all sorts of information on this channel to provide the ultimate encyclopedia for Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm still continuing that work until my final days. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep loving Final Fantasy. Bye.